Upper to print the string in uppercase, lower to print the string in lowercase, capitalize for capitalizing the first character of a string, only the first character of a string, right? Yes. Title for capitalizing the first character of each word in a string. Replace for replacing a portion of a string. Yes, some more examples on this. Yes. Sachin is a good batsman. Why not replace the name Sachin with the name Sachin with right? Kohli. Sachin is a good batsman. Yes, so why not replace Sachin with the name Kohli? Sachin means yes, right? Yes. Kohli is a good batsman, right? Swap case. Next is like swap case, right? For converting one case to another. For converting one case to another case. For converting one case to another case.
Hello, Vijay.
Yes.
Vijay, just one doubt. See, I am able to understand whatever you are teaching. It is just that we need exercise in order to ingrain into our mind.
Yes, yes. Just we are into the introduction part only, right? Just we didn't discuss any of that. Just only the string concept is that what we are discussing. We didn't
Okay.
enter this.
But after that, are you going to give some exercise to make sure that all this we
Yes,
will do it practically?
yes.
Okay, okay.
So if it is in lowercase, it converts to uppercase. If it is in uppercase, converts to lowercase. But if you got combination of both, wherever lower converts to upper, upper to lower, it swaps the case. X dot swap case. What is that? X dot swap case.
So Vijay, in this string, in between, some uppercase is also there. Then lowercase included with uppercase. So it will be swapped.
Yes, here I'm taking uppercase G. EM I'm taking as upper.
Like RABAD is uppercase.
So here G is in upper, M is in upper, H is in upper. Remaining all are in lower. So wherever this lowers will be converted to upper, uppers are converted to lowers. Just observe this output. See, only this first one converted to upper, converted to lower, remaining all. Only the upper converted to lower, only the upper converted to lower. Remaining all lowers to upper, all lowers to upper, all lowers to uppercase. Replace swap case. Next. If you have a method called count method, count. To count the number of occurrences of each character of each, to count the number of occurrences of a character or a substring of a 'a normal string I'm taking. Hello. I want the count of hello. X dot count. Yes, count of hello is 3. Count of the character H. Try to say what is the count of the character H.
4.
4. This is 3 and this is 4, right? Yes. Run module. Count of hello is 3. Count of this is 4. One more example, right? If I take multi-line string, observe this example too, right? If I'm taking data, data is a string, multi-line string represented by using triple quote, right? So I'll bring some data one folder. I got some data like this. Python is simple, user-friendly, supports interactive mode. It has got many built-in libraries, dynamic typed. If I use double quotes, this is what double quote. Double quote, whenever you use double quote, it is only for single line string, right? It's only for single line string. Means Python provides different colors for different functionalities. For different functionalities, it is going to provide different colors. Okay, see for comments, red color is given. For strings, green color. For built-in functions like Python, violet color. For keywords, orange color, right? For different functionalities, it is providing different colors. But if you take this 10 lines of string, if you use double quote, only the first line will be considered as a string. But if you use triple quote, right? If you are using triple quote, it is just considering the entire lines as string type. Data is the string name. Data dot count of Python. Data dot count of Python 10. The count of Python is 10.
In this example, can you please show me how to extract that number?
Print. Which number?
89300. How to extract a particular number or special characters like that?
This is numbers using regular expressions. Data dot count of Python 1 second. Then right. So from this, if you want to extract this, we are supposed to use regular expressions. If you want to extract a particular data from the given data, we go for regular expressions in Python. We have got special characters available for extracting the required data from the given data, right? So it is going to provide different characters for it. Okay, data dot count of this particular thing.
How you can remove duplicate character in a string?
duplicate characters.
Yeah.
Duplicate characters means all characters are occurred for multiple times. P is occurred, A is occurred, I is occurred, E is occurred, right?
Means in a sentence like Python is simple. So
Hmm.
means think about T comes 2 times inside Python and M comes 2 times in simple. So I want to remove the duplicate occurrence of a character, each character in a string.
Duplicate occurrence of means we use if conditions. We need to write the code directly. Method is not available. We need to write code by using if conditions, comparing each character with other characters. If any duplicate character occurring, right, we need to just remove it from the string.
How we are getting each character in Python? That
How-
method.
How
Character.
to? We need to apply for loop. If I apply for loop, right, each character, for example, how many characters are there, those many times the loop is going to execute. Again, we need to use the if condition, comparing each character with other characters. Next, if any character is occurring, then we need to perform those operations. But directly method is not available. Directly any method or function not available. We need to write the code using for loop, if else, the other.
Okay. Means the first character will first compare with complete string, then second character. Okay, so it will take more time. No, there is no means method or like that.
No method is available.
Okay.
Directly method is not available for that. We doesn't have that kind of tasks, right, in real time. If you want words, that's fine, but characters, no.
So don't we have duplicated or something like that?
No,
Oh.
when there is no method like duplicates. For example, if you want, see this print data dot count, print data dot count of Python. Python is case sensitive, right? It will use 0 here. Data dot count of Python is 0. Count of Python is 0 because here capital P, in the previous case capital P, right? But here you are taken lowercase Python, so the count of Python is 0. But I want, but Python is occurring for 10 times, right? Whether it is in uppercase or lowercase, I want the count of Python. So what you can do is data dot first convert to lowercase, data dot lower. Everything you convert to lower cases. If this Python P in uppercase, all this entire string convert to lowercase first, and just say apply count now. Count of Python. We can also apply multiple methods, lower method, count method. 2 methods I'm applying. Now it will give, right? Run module. How many? 10. Count is 10.
So there is means ignore case, something like that is not there, no?
Ignoring, no. Cases whether you need to convert to upper or lower and perform the operations.
And here some static concept is there, static.
Static variable is there.
Okay, means actually, because why I'm asking, because in Java normally when we use a dot operator means that it is static, so we are calling with that dot operator. So here you have written a data dot lower dot count, so this question arise. So
No, it's a method. Methods always object to dot method, object dot method, string dot. See, string dot upper, string dot lower, string dot capitalize, string dot title, string dot title, string
Yeah.
dot replace, string dot replace means object name dot method name, object dot method, object dot method. So in Python, everything's are object and class and objects.
Okay.
So that's why object name string object dot the various methods of strings. the various methods. This can be applied only on strings, upper, lower, capitalized, title, all this. You can apply this method.
Static class, if you're creating a static class and all, we need to static method or some, then we need to call like class name dot static method, correct?
No, all those we doesn't have in Python. We have got static variables are available.
Okay, methods and all, no, nothing is static
No,
concept is there.
no.
Okay.
Static variable is available. Count method. Next is like a method like format method.
So these methods we can keep on depend, right? There is no limit to it, depending upon our requirement.
Yes,
Right
yes.
now you have added 2, right? So
Yes,
like if I want third, fourth, you can continue to add, right?
So data dot lower means you will get some output, everything in lowercase. Lowercase. On that string, I'm applying count. On that string, you are applying count means what is, see here. And okay, data dot lower means what is the output you get? Data dot lower means what is the output?
Yeah, it's all converted to
The entire string in lowercase.
correct.
That string dot count. That the entire string in lowercase dot count you are saying. Count of Python. What is the output you will get behind this? You will get integer 10. Next, if you want to apply, you are applying something on integer value 10. But until and unless what is the output you are getting, the output, you are applying something on the output of this, you are applying count. And again, next, if you want to, on this output of this, you want to apply something. Okay, but you need to check what is the output you are getting.
Okay.
Generally, you can store this on another variable y. On that y, you will perform count. On that y, you can perform any other operation. On that y, you can perform. Format is just for substitutions. Format method is for substitutions. It's like, for example, x equal to is the captain of Indian team, right? Print x dot format. X dot format. Okay, control set. Within this, right? What you want to write? X is that string dot format. So what you want to keep within this this curly bracket? Rohit. What is the output? Now you will get right. Rohit is the captain of Indian team. See, whatever you want to specify within this, you write in this within the double quotes. Run module. Rohit is the captain of Indian team.
So for the format thing, in the string, we should mention that curly braces, correct?
Curly bracket, there should not be any space. If you use space, you will get error. Only curly brackets are enough. So whatever you want to fill in that, you can just specify while calling this format. Now one more example, right? Y equal to his name is his name is print y dot format. What is the first substitution and second substitution? His name is Rahul. And he is a doctor. His name is Rahul and he is a doctor.
Can we write a sentence between those flower brackets?
Yes. That everything should be within the double quotes.
Okay.
So for one more example. Try to find a meaningful sentence for this. Right. Print Z dot format. Try to frame a meaningful sentence. Substitute Z dot format.
Delhi is the capital of India. Means Delhi, capital, India.
Delhi, comma, capital.
India.
India. Delhi is the capital of India. One more you can say, right? Print Z dot format. Modi, PM, India. Modi is the PM of India. Next. Any other substitution? Z dot format. Rahul, son of Rajiv. Maybe many substitutions you can do. Rohit is the captain of India. Okay, and this one. Run module.
And if we miss like if you given 2 strings only, then it will throw an error.
So you're talking. So here we are supposed to give 3. Okay. So
But
if you give only 2, you are given like this. Run module. Observe this. Replace index 2 out of range for positional arguments, right? Error.
Yeah, it work only on curly basis. Right? If you give any symbol, that won't work.
We are supposed to give only curly brackets in this. The 2 without any spaces between them.
So here like compile time, runtime error is not there. Like runtime it is showing, but compile time I think is not there, no?
Yes, Python is just interpretation language, only interpretation, no compilation. One more series example for Python. W equal to curly bracket, comma, curly bracket, comma, curly bracket.
Can we use integer in between those flower brackets?
Strings.
Only strings?
If you want to use, yes. Yeah.
Like for example, I'm going to fly on 20th March, like that. So fly and 20th.
Z dot format. Z dot format. 90. Okay, here I'm saying 90,000. 90,000, right, comma, is the salary of Ajay. What is that? What is output will get? 90,000 is the salary of Ajay.
One bracket is there.
Run model. What is it? One more bracket, right? Means run module. So here 90,000 is the salary of Ajay. But here 90,000 is not an integer value, it's a string only here. You have kept within this double quotes here. You have kept something, anything if you keep in double quotes, it's a string. So we are discussing about string methods, right? Yes, means we can enclose within double quotes. We are supposed to enclose within the double quotes, right? Yes, 90,000 salary of Ajay. One more example, right? Yes. Are the trending tech? Okay. Are the trending technologies, right? Or W equal to this.
Python, AI, machine learning.
Python.
AI and ML.
Run module, right? Yes. Are the trending technologies. So in the same way, we have got other methods. This is what format method. Next, we have got a method called strip.
Vijay, I have a general question.
Hmm.
In the interview, are they going to ask specifically concepts of Python, or they are going to ask us to write programs?
For freshers, right? They'll be just asking this concept based how they are implemented. And for some experience, right? So they'll ask some, how can you perform this task?
Okay.
There's any task or anything, right? How can you write the code for it?
So we should be more well versed with the hands-on of coding, right?
Yes. Hands-on means which functionality to be used. If you want to perform any task, what is the functionality to be used? How to implement each one? When can be used this? When to go for one particular functionality? In which scenario we need to go for which one?
Okay.
Learning Python is different, and implementing Python, right? Where to be used, how to be used, which functionality to be used where. First, we will search for any built-in functionalities available. If they are not available, then you will go for defining our user-defined functionalities.
Okay. So they would be more interested in finding to know how we are going to use user-defined functions rather than inbuilt. Inbuilt anyway, if you know the methods, if you know the
First, they will check, right? First, they will check whether he has got any idea about all the built-in things first. So instead of going with writing huge tasks, bigger tasks, right? First, if they can able to be found by using many thousands of models are there, right? 89,300 models are there. So many functions are there, right? Many things. Among that, if any built-in functionalities can able to perform our task, if okay, otherwise we can go with user-defined things.
Okay, okay. So out of 89,000, are you going to mention at least some of the functions which are very important to know us?
Yes, all those I'll be discussing.
Okay.
That's why we said, right, it's nearly takes to 78 to 80 hours, right? Nearly like 2.5 months to 3 months, only for Python app.
Okay.
For removing blank spaces before and after the string. For example,
Strip or trim can be used here.
what is that?
Trim.
No, trim, no, it's for in other language we see like Scala, in other languages we use that, but here we use strip.
Okay.
It's a similar, trim and strip both are same, but here we say strip. It doesn't have that method. In other programming we have what trim, right? Okay, x equal to, yes. You got this many of spaces here, this many of spaces here. What is the index of G? What is the index value of G? Is it 0?
No.
Yesterday I was discussing about forward and backward index. The index of G is not 0. It will be somewhere like 8 or 9. We have got many blank spaces. Every blank space is going to take. And the negative index of D, is it -1? Is it -1? You have got this many spaces, right? It will be like somewhere like -8 or -9. X dot strip removes the blank space before, that's it. So before it, let me print x comma len of x. X comma len of x, length of x including the blank spaces. Len of x including the blank spaces, right? X dot strip means removes the blank space before and after and store the result in y. Now strip means removes the blank space before and after, right? Now what is the length of y after removing the blank spaces? So the previously the length was 42. Now the length is 22, means nearly 20 blank spaces got removed before and after, right? 20 blank spaces have been removed before and after. Okay, 22, right? Nearly 20 blank spaces got removed before and after. That is strip method. Now, after removing, you can perform indexing, slicing, all this, right? Now, what another method like find method, find. If you got some 100 lines of string, if you want to search for a particular word, if it is available, not available. For example, you got some 1,000 employees. In that a particular employee is available or not to check, right? Find. To check. To check whether a substring is available or not, whether a substring is available or not. Whether substring is available or not. If found, it returns the first character index position, else it returns -1, right? To check whether substring is available or not, if found, it returns the first character index position, else it returns -1. Okay, fine. For example, x equal to, I'm saying like Python at a string like this. Python is easier than Java. Check whether this Java is available or not. Print Java. Print x dot find for Java. X dot find whether substring Java is available or not, right? Java, if it is available, if available, the first character means this J index is going to be returned. J index is what? If not available, returns -1. Observe this, run module. What is Java? J index is what? 22. So J index is what? 22. Print x dot find. Print x dot find Hadoop. X dot find Hadoop. X dot find Hadoop. Hadoop is not available, right? In this, so it should return -1. It should return -1. Run module. Okay, fine. We have got a method called split. Split. If we split a string, we get a list. If we split a string, we get a list. X equal to if you split this line, you will get words. How many words? 3 words you will get. If you split this line, you will get list of 3 words. In that words, which word you want to print? Hyderabad, I want to print. I want to print Hyderabad.
Then X of 0, 1, 2 will do, no?
Yes. So if I say x dot split based on space, right? X dot split based on space, and based on space, I'm splitting it. You will get list of 3 words. List of 3 words. Y is what? Okay. Y is a list with 3 words. So here, what is Y here? Try to print Y and type of Y. Yes, everyone. Y comma type of Y is what? Type of Y. Everyone.
String.
If we split a string, we get a list.
List.
So if X is a string, if you split based on space, Y is what? A list. Y is what? List of words.
But for the list, the bracket should be different, right?
Square bracket.
Yeah, in such cases, it is still going to be string.
So here Y is a list. Type of Y is what? List type. Observe this output. So you will get list of 3 words. So you got a list square bracket. In this list of 3 words. What type? List type. List of 3 words. In that, which word you want? Hyderabad. This is 0 index, 1 index, 2 index. 2 index, right? So now what I want? Print Y of 2. Print Y of 2. Prints Hyderabad.
In Python, do we have array, or this is only we call as an array?
So we got lists are there, tuples are there, sets are there. So array is only homogeneous allowed. Homogeneous in lists, both homogeneous and heterogeneous, both are there. Is only a list. List only can do all that operations.
Okay.
So one more example.
What is the difference between list and array? I thought it is both are same.
No. We have got lists. We have got lists in Python. So list means there is no fixed size. Any number of elements you can keep on adding. Array will have some fixed size, and array will allow only all similar types. Only integers only it will allow. One integer, one string, one float. It won't allow, right? But in Python, anything allowed. Any number of elements allowed. Integer, float, anything you can take all integers. You can take one integer, one float, one string. In this way, anything is allowed, right? Fine.
So it's a collection, no? Collection.
Collections. So collections will have separate discussion. We'll be discussing for 1 week. List, tuple, sets, dictionaries. So we have got a lot of things: list indexing, list properties, list functions, list methods, list addresses, nested list, list within a list, list modifications, working with list addresses, right? Yes, lists are more important, widely used. Yes. So here also we got a list. So for example, one more, employee detail is like this: employee EMP equal to, for example, employee ID is 101, employee name Ajay, salary some 70,000, designations of manager, right? I want only the name and manager. Print only name and manager from this. How to do?
1 and 3. First, we need to split and then list of 1 and list of 3. That variable.
EMP dot split based on what? Based on what? You want?
Comma.
Based on comma, we need to split here. Based on comma is EMP dot split based on comma, right? Comma. Y equal to EMP dot split based on comma and store the result in Y. Print Y and type of Y is what type? Y comma type of Y is what type?
List.
List type. In that printer, Y of what you want?
1 and 3.
Y of 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 words, right? Y of 1, comma, Y of 3. Run module. Y of 1 is Ajay and his name is manager. Y of 1 and okay, fine.
If we'll do Y of len, then it will give 4, correct?
Yeah. Not len of 5 we need to say.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So in this way, we have got many methods. Not only this, we have got some more methods, right? And we have got next session also we'll be discussing on strings only, right? String methods, string functions, string special characters are there. We'll be discussing on this. Hold on for a minute. I'll be forwarding a link now, WhatsApp group link.
And this video will be in the same link where earlier previous demo videos are coming.
How you got the previous videos?
In the email they are mentioning this demo link, and also that is a YouTube link, and till last we are getting 4-5 videos for the class. So today's video will be also added there, or some separate link?
Anupam, I think they have sent a separate email which has all the videos are copied in a Google Drive.
Yes,
I think
yes.
you should check that email. I have received it.
I didn't receive that kind of email actually.
I think today I have received. Yesterday I have received it. Maybe.
So, okay, once again, you have got the numbers, right? Online team members. If anyone has no, you can check in your Google Drive, right? The mail ID that you are using to join the meeting, that mail ID, you can check it in that Google Drive. You can go and check shared with me option, right? You see any video, any folder report, right? Any link you got. If you're not got, you can just call the online team. And one more thing, from last 2 days like this, the videos, some of the videos they are not playing, right? There is an issue from the Google team, right? So they'll be rectifying it if any video is not played, right? So I'll be forwarding a link now, WhatsApp group link, right?
So which means whom should we need to connect, means how for that video link?
Yesterday, well, along with the payment details, they have provided some 2-3 numbers, right?
Because I paid 3 days back only, and I have dropped an email and all, but till yesterday I didn't receive the link, and also I message in your message this DURGASOFT in from WhatsApp that I have already payment and all. Then they have means this email one I got, but there is no link is there. That came as a registration link, and when I registered, I can see the Zoom link got generated another email.
1 second.
If you can share that link also, that video link, that Google Drive link also.
I'll let you know, right, in the by the next session how they are going to provide. Still, if anyone has not got the Google Drive, I'll just provide the numbers, right? You can
Okay.
contact us.
Yeah, that will be good.